Hi guys, this is Nalongo Letitia. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please, if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Please subscribe and hit that like button. Comment down below about the video and everything. And if you are my returning subscriber, oh, you have a special place in my heart. If you know, most of the times you're the one, you always comment, you're the first to comment. Guys, I really love that. Thank you so much for that love. Thank you so much for giving me that love. I really appreciate, by the way. You guys, I just saw you here on YouTube and you're already my family. Thank you so much. So, today I have come to give you or to tell you things or to give you information about the things that our companies do not tell us, and at the end of the day, we have to do it. And or sometimes some people, they end up going back home when they already have their damages, health damages. That's what I'm talking about. Like they go back home with back pain, this and that, and sometimes some people go mad. Yeah. So those are the things I've come to tell you today. So let's dive into the video. The things you do not have to do that our companies don't tell us. Do not you ever carry heavy loads. Carrying heavy loads. They do not tell us because when they tell girls, make sure you don't carry loads, your back will pain, anything that is too heavy, do not carry. When you reach here, you start saying, for me, my company, people said I should not carry heavy things. One day have told you to carry what? Gahwa. They tell you to carry gahwa and you be like, my company said I should not carry heavy loads. They tell you to carry trash bin and take it to outside. Kasasi. And then you'll be like, my company said I should not carry heavy things. So I think that's why they do not tell us. So you only hear it from other people. Don't carry heavy things. Don't do this. Don't do this. Me, I also came here when I didn't know. My dear, in the first month, hey, I worked. I carried the things. Then when I was talking to my friends, I told them my back is paining. This is paining. Like my back was literally paining and I could always sit like this, you know, always sit like this. And I tell them what is happening. They tell me, are you carrying heavy things? I was like, yes. Stop. Now, because, in Saudi Arabia here, okay, many of Arab countries, if you happen to do something in the first place, it becomes part of your job. If you refuse to do it when you did it in the first place, that is an offense. So I was carrying those heavy things, and then all of a sudden, because they had gotten used in 1 month, that's when they had gotten used to me carrying heavy things. I refused. I started refusing carrying heavy things. Ha! If you saw fire in the house, guys, that one day, it was one day, they were telling me to carry one kind of a heavy carpet. Yes, I'm the one who carried it from where it was to where it is, like up to now. And then one boy, man, or whatever, of the house comes, carry it from up where it is, throws it down. And then the mother was telling me to come back and carry that carpet. I refused. There was fire in the house, so everyone gathered because I have refused to carry the carpet, and everyone. Now, because I had started with that energy because she was very sure I am the one who carried it from the house to where it was. But now I have just refused to carry it from down to up where it is supposed to be again. Fire was in the house, my dears. But at the end of the day, they got used to it. Now they no longer tell me. But because if had I been continuously said so or left it to be like that, I was going to become the weight lifter of the house. Now I no longer carry heavy loads because I did know my back was always paining every time. My dear, Do not carry heavy loads. I've not told you to go and carry gahuwa obagambe nze bannange bangana okusitula obubinika bwa kaawa wanje. Sinnagambako ku bubinika bwa kaawa. Heavy loads, 10 kgs and above. Another thing our company do not tell us is finding resting time for yourself. First of all, you are never going to go to report to the companies that they are not giving you resting time. That's why you have left the place. Like, really? So find resting time for yourself. Companies are not going to tell you that. It is not in the contract, but you have to do it. Find time to rest. Find time to talk to your family. Another thing is, do not overwork yourself. If these people they are not going to give you resting time, they are not going to tell you, okay, you have overworked. Please, something that you cannot do, please don't do it. Tell yourself that this one is done and this one is done, and call it a day. Do not overwork yourself. Don't be the savior of the house. Another thing is, do not dig. Taking you to unless if that is what they brought you for. There is those people that I'm always seeing on TikTok. They are there somewhere in the garden digging some things or doing what? Yes, but those things of digging the garden, in the sweep, digging the compound, every time you become a shamba boy. Don't. Another thing is watering plants. You're not working in the compound, digging, watering, leave it alone. Sometimes these people have a very big compound. Until when? Make sure you do not keep digging and watering the compound and all of that, and then again you have to come back into the house, unless if you're having several maids, because I'm still seeing some people are more than one in the house. But if you're one, limit yourself. Another thing, never wash cars. Avoid washing cars. I do not have any story about washing cars, because they are washing them by themselves. So never wash cars. Never should you. Once you start washing that car, you're going to wash it until when you go back to your house. Until when the contract finishes, you're going to be washing that car, and by fire, by force. Someone will be like, hey, okay, I'm Rose, Kali, Rohi, can wash my car. By force, whether you are doing what or what. Do not wash cars. Don't wash cars. Don't wash cars. I've just given you the information. You can still think about it. Another thing is, avoid doing extra work that you're not going to handle in future. Avoid doing extra work that you're not going to be doing in the future, like making hair, teaching children English, Madam English. Do not be teaching children English on that. It is going to become part of your job, and you're not going to be paid for it. Unless if they're offering you money, you can still teach them. If they're offering you money, hello, I'm talking in business terms. If they are offering you money, teach. Those things of sewing clothes, don't do that. That is an extra work. Massaging. The whole family is going to lay down. You massage them. After that, you're going to wash gahuwa, you're going to clean the house, you're going to sweep, you're going to wash clothes, you're going to cook. Until when? Because me, that landed me into a problem in the first place. She's an old woman. Let me help. It's okay. Let me massage her. Next time she will raise the voice on you. You will not even know that that was the old woman you were saying, let me just massage. Hey, she will shout at you, come here and massage me. When at the first time you were like, it's okay. Let me just massage her. She's an old woman. She's like my grandmother. The way that grandmother of yours will raise the voice at you, you will ask yourself if she's the one that you massaged in the first place or not. Those things of teaching children. The children will slap you, disturb you, do this, do that. You end up getting problems with the children. You're not paid for it, and you will have to do it by fire, by force. Sewing clothes, they will give you one bunch of big clothes like this. You have to sew them, and you always have to go and do the work again. And trust me, it is always part of your job. Once you do it in the first place, never do something that you know you're not going to keep doing in future. These people, once you get them used to something, even if it is not in your contract, they don't give a damn. And if you keep doing it, that day you refuse the fire, the house catches fire. You become an enemy in the household. To keep peace, avoid that. Another last thing you should avoid is to climb ladders, steps, cleaning the lamps, cleaning this. That one, at least there is one girl. I've told you, companies, they don't tell us. There is one girl we met at the company. She is the one who told us, at least with carrying loads, she said it, but I did this. I carried that load, that carpet, saying that she's old lady. And I was seeing the way she was trying so hard. I think they have always been bringing those white girls. Let me say Indonesia, the brown skinned ones. Now I was a black one, and then I was like, she's suffering with carpets. Let me just carry. I just carried you one, you two, you. I just carried them all just to make her happy. My dear, the next day what happened? Okay, not the next day, but the next month, when I refused to carry one, the house caught fire. And then I was saying that climbing ladders, at least with that, me myself, I'm scared of heights. Another thing, the ladder they have here is lame. Kalema akadala kabi kazibu. Another thing, nyezo kuvayo nengwa tebagenda kuntwala mu ddwaliro. They will not take me to the hospital if I fall down. They are going to take you back home when you are lame, when you cannot walk because you were cleaning the windows. Those, get Mustafa, you know Mustafa squeezer, or that brush that has a long stick, clean. Me, that's what I'm showing them that this is what I can do. I cannot climb ladders. What I do, I get Mustafa, I put on a towel or a cleaner or a cloth, I clean with Mustafa. Guys, do not climb those ladders. The day you will fall down, break your leg. They are going to carry you back to the office. The office is going to carry you back to Uganda or to your African countries or to wherever country you come from. They are going to carry you back there. Guys, don't climb. When you have just reached like this, refuse. If you do not refuse, it is going to become part of your work. The day you will get tired of it, they are going to shout at you. That voice that they will use that day, you will ask yourself if it has come from hell. Be careful. Don't carry heavy things. Do not do extra work that you're not supposed to do. Watering, digging the compounds, climbing trees, climbing ladders. Avoid them. Our companies, they do not tell them to us, because once you reach here, they have told you to, because they have told you not to carry or to go and climb up. They have just told you to pick something up from the wardrobe, and you be like, our company said I should not do that. That's why they do not tell you all of that. because they do not want problems like that. And everything our company said, then what did your company sign for? What did your company tell you that you're going to come here to do, if you're refusing to do easy things? Because for you, when they tell you those, even the easy things, you refuse to do them because your company said so. That's why they leave that alone. And you reach here, you suffer in silence when you do not have information on what to do and what not to do. So guys, be careful. Said my own, no. Otherwise, yesterday I did not load, I did not make any video because yesterday I woke up on one bad day like that. Those days when you always wake up and you feel like someone should hug you and tell you, please, you have been here for 90 days. I mean, for nine months. That means you have been here for 290 something days. So please, you rest. Or someone to give you a hug and tell me it's okay, you can go back to sleep. That was yesterday. I did not have energy at all. Whew. But it's okay, the hug is coming. The hug is coming at the end of the month, and that is the best hug ever. So it's okay. I'll keep working. I told you here, you do not have to wake up to feel like you always have to work, whether you like it or not. Deal with it. But anyway, it's okay. Thank you, my subscribers. Thank you for watching. And if you're new here, please subscribe, because you're always going to be getting information from me concerning working in Arabic countries. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Mwah.